I'm learning that people say stuff is fake. Oh, this YouTube is fake. Even I thought that, but not in the same way as other people. Like, I never thought people was being fake, because everybody's like throwing that word around, like, oh, that channel's fake, that person's fake, and they're happy, they're fake. Their life, if they got all of these things, they're fake. Even people in pain, their pain is fake. Everybody's like, well, not everybody, but you know what I mean. Like, lots of people are like, stuff is fake. So I'm like, as I'm growing and learning what it takes to make a video, I'm like, it's not that it's fake, guys. It's, you don't know what it really entails. You don't know how much work it really takes to be a content creator. Like, having the proper lighting, like putting on a little makeup versus using filters. It's not that the person is being fake. And I try lightly speaking for all content creators. I'm really more so speaking about me, and then in general also. So, you know, it's not that we're trying to be fake, but these things are made to help. You know, like, if you don't, like, say if you not that you even think you're ugly. Like, what if a person don't think they're ugly? What if they just need to let their skin breathe? What if they just don't want to put makeup on because they're breaking out and they need to, like, let their skin breathe, but they still want to make content? They use a filter. You can use a filter. That's an excellent reason to use a filter, because you get clear skin and you're looking nice. Nobody wants to look at someone looking like a gremlin. That's just my opinion. So I feel like there's nothing wrong with, and not saying that people's natural look looks like a gremlin. I'm just saying, for the people that want a little bit more sparkle, a little bit more polish, because they're on camera. That is the reason. You know, of course, you're going to find plenty of creators that's going to say, you don't have to do all that. Be yourself. Just wear your... Okay, there's an audience for that. But there's also a different kind of audience for people who want to get the message and who want to follow you and learn, but they like to look at people who are good to look at, that are easy on the eyes. There's an audience for that. That's a real audience. So I'm like one of those people that don't want to look ugly on camera. And even though I'm like closer to the middle, because I am not on that side where I'm just gonna like get on here with a raggedy behind ponytail and just like no lip gloss, no foundation. If I can help it, I'm not getting on camera like that. So that is not the expectation you can expect from my channel. But I also don't go to the other extreme of like putting on eyelashes all the time, having my nails done, having the perfect hair on that I would like, because that's also a financial investment into your self-care. It's not that I don't care about my self-care, it's just, it's a cost. It all comes at a cost. The maintenance comes at a cost that I'm not there yet. Like, so I'm like in the middle. So I have what I desire to look like, and once I start, you know, making money, getting monetized and things, and then can include YouTube in my income, then yeah, I'll get prettier for y'all. I'll do my nails, and I'll, you know, because it's how I want to look as a girly girl. But right now, I'm in the middle. So I will use a filter when I don't feel like I can do my makeup. Maybe I feel sick that day. Maybe my fibroids are messing with me and my under eyes are looking bad, dark, and I'm tired, but I still want to create content because this is coming from my heart. This is what I want to do. Like, it's not even a business for me yet. Like, this is a passion project. This is a hobby that I also want to become a source of income one day. So with that being said, for whatever reason a creator might use a filter, I would just hope that you will be like understanding of that and not be judgmental like, oh, this is fake. It's not fake, okay? It's just the world of content creation. This is just some things that they're made to be used. They're on the phone, they're on the apps to be used to help people get past these barriers and things. Like, come on, like, people got a story to tell. they got, you know, something to say, and the last thing that they should have to deal with is not getting on camera because the way their skin look, when they can just put on a filter that softens up their features and get going. And that applies to everything else that you need. Like me, I'm always waist training, you know, because my stomach isn't flat. Girl, put the waist trainer on. Content creator, if that's you, put the waist trainer on and make a video. Like, I have a waist trainer on right now, and it is what it is. Like, I gotta do what I gotta do to get myself here, because I want to create my videos and I want to show y'all this is how it's done. One day I'm going to make a channel. Once I learn enough, I'm going to make another channel just showing people, teaching people what I learned. So in this vlogging kind of style, I'm still putting y'all on, but it's very relaxed. It's very in my home. It's very not polished. You know, just kind of, hey girl, you know, this is what it is. But I'm gonna make me a channel where I sit y'all down and tell it to y'all in a professional manner once I get my stuff together, because I'm learning things and I know things, and I have different styles. Like, I like to talk to y'all with talking head videos and teaching, but then I also like this relaxed vlogging. So that's going to come in the future. But first, I just need to, like, you know, master where I'm at and just getting on this camera. But definitely, you know, use the filters, use the lighting. And the lighting that I'm using, because the sun is starting to set now. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 4:32 p.m.
Okay, I've been talking to y'all for 32 minutes. I think I started this video at 4 o'clock. It's 4:32. And the sun is starting to move over and set. So yeah, the lighting that I'm using, even with the sun at its full sunshine, I'm still using lighting right now. So it's just what it takes, guys. It's not that content creators are fake. And see, I know I'm switching in between talking to content creators and then talking to people about how they view content creators. So this is why I said I need a teaching channel. So I can have dedicated videos to who I'm talking to. So let me just talk to y'all, the people that would judge the content creators. And then I'll say what to do as a content creator for when I create a page on how to become a content creator. So for the people that are judging, and not even in a mean way, because everybody judges, there's nothing wrong with that word, critiquing, you know, judging why they do what they do, their mannerisms, all of these things. Like, I just want to say it's not fake. It's just the world of content creation. It's how it's done. Like, when you're a filmmaker, the props that you need, the stuff that's going on around us, you might not get it as a person watching the stuff happening. Do you understand? Because you can't see my lighting. You don't know that, like, I had to run my air conditioner for 30 minutes before I started this video so that I can cool off the space, because it's hot in here. The lights make it hot. That's something only a content creator will want to know about, and maybe the viewer wouldn't care about. So you see what I'm saying? How I say, like, there's like a teaching side to it. Oh, you know, I would be telling them, like, you know, make sure you cool off your apartment, consider the temperature. Also, because the noises of the things, like, that air conditioner is going to make noise, even though it's like central air thing. You understand? It's teaching side, and then there's the viewing side of, like, me being the content and then you seeing it but not knowing what went into it to make it work. Like, me having my waist trainer on to, like, feel more snatched, you know. Teaching side, I would tell someone, do what you gotta do, girl. Put the filter on, put a little earring on, put a little lip gloss on, you know, soften your look. That way you're winning both viewers, because some people do like the real raw, you know, nappy hair, ponytail, and just bumpy skin, just, whatever their look is, they like it and they consider that authentic. But I consider authentic being yourself, personality wise, not necessarily how you look. Because a lot of us wear weave or wigs. People get their teeth fixed. People wear fake eyelashes. People wear waist trainers. People wear push-up bras. There's so many things that alter your appearance. So it's like, what do you deem fake? Like, is it fake if a girl wears a push-up bra? Is she fake? So I don't really consider like the things you do to alter your appearance fake. So then as a viewer, I'm just, I'm talking to y'all like that to just say like, just be easy. Be easy, because this is already a hard thing to do, to get on camera and make yourself vulnerable to the public. So it's hard for different reasons, okay, for content creators, because some of my reasons were I didn't know how to film. I didn't know. I'm on a Google Pixel Pro 8. I'm not on an iPhone. So a lot of the videos that I found when I was looking on YouTube for help, were for iPhones. So I guess I should start that series and a teaching YouTube, how to adjust your settings for Android users. Then it was hard for me to speak my truth, because I had pain in my life too. Just like everyone else, I had pain in my life. And I didn't want my channel to be based off my pain. I found a lot of people champion sell your pain, tell your story. And I can and I will. It's just, YouTube is my happy place. And so I really just didn't want to have to like constantly relive the things that break my heart, or have broken my heart in the past, should I say, because I'm not heartbroken anymore. And my current struggles, I still struggle like everybody, but do I want to be known for that? No, not really. Will it have to come out eventually? Yes, because you guys want to know me. And so I just feel like I want to show you who I am in real time, of course, as I do, posting daily as much as I can, before I tell you my hardships, so you'll judge that. And for some, I know it's going to draw you in closer, and you're going to be like, okay, like I can relate to her, like, we've been through these certain things the same. But then I know for others, it's going to push them away, should I say. And because this happened, like I've dropped some videos. Like the other day, I made a video, are we pick me friends? Because I'm like, maybe I might be a pick me. Not relationship wise, but been there and done that too. But I'm not seeing anybody these days. I've given my life to God. I'm celibate. I'm not sexually active. I don't date. I'm done with that for right now. And maybe forever, if God say so. It is no interest there whatsoever for me to date. And I thank God for that. I pray for that, by the way. I am not harping over it. I'm not mad about it. I literally asked God, take this need to want to be in a relationship away from me. I've been married. I've done it all. Relationship series, that's going to have to be so far down the line. See, that's one of them pain points that it's like, I could teach on it. I could tell people some things. And I just don't know if I'm ready. I don't even know if I'm qualified. My experience is my experience, so I could speak on it, but I don't know. I'm not ready. So I don't also want to ever put out bitter content. I always want to try, with the exception of my fibroid content, that like I made a video of what it's like to have fibroids, and I probably will make more. I don't really want to harp on my hardships. I don't really want to be known for like what's painful to me, what's hurting me. But I will share with you guys on occasion some of that. Oh, okay. I remember now what I was talking about, because I'm all over the place. I was saying reasons that a content creator would use filters, and then I was talking about how we're not fake. It's just a process that you don't know about because it's the behind the scenes stuff. And I'm saying that I want to talk to you as the person that's judging us, the content creators, and not necessarily talking to the content creators trying to become content creators. That's a mouthful. So yeah, that reason I said about the appearance, the filters, how it's hard, because it's not hard for everyone to get on camera. Believe it or not, everyone is not scared to get on camera. Some people just struggle with, like I mentioned earlier, the filmmaking part of it. Editing is included in the filmmaking part, but I got my first laptop when I started YouTube, and learning even where the files go, how to find them, was a process in my journey. Also with my camera, getting a new camera, so equipment, everything is a learning curve. So in those ways, I can say it can be hard. Not necessarily to put yourself out there and get on camera, because everybody doesn't have a problem with that, but just, you know, some other things that I'm naming could be like a burden for the new content creator, and has been for me, because like I'm still struggling to use the CapCut version of the editing software on my laptop. So I got it down pat on my phone, so if I want to get some video out to y'all fast, I'm going to do it on my phone. But I appreciate the quality of my camera. I have a Nikon Z30. It's just harder for me. I just haven't got it down yet, guys. So that's just an example of what I'm trying to say, like, that make things harder for new creators. So like, maybe not be too judgmental of like their process, you know, just enjoy their work and what they're trying to show you or teach you about themselves. Like I would hope that you do that. Like, you know, instead of trying to critique the creator like, oh, she's fat, or oh, she has waist trainer, or, you know, just her smile is stupid, her laugh is stupid. Like, instead of doing that, like, I would hope that you guys would watch people's content and receive them in a manner that they're trying, and that what you like about them that you can relate to. Because we're all the same. To me, we're all the same, just different percentages. So we all like beauty, just in different percentages. Some people care a lot more than others. We all care about our weight, just in different percentages. Some people care more than others. So we all like and care about the same things, in my opinion. You know, you go find the person that cares about it the same amount, the same percentage as you. That's your person. That's how you find your person. So, and I know that doing these type of videos, I'm going to draw in the people that the higher percentage of their personality is gentle authenticness, because I am a gentle person and I'm not a liar. I can be aggressive because New York has taught me how to do that, like how to stand up for myself. But I pride myself in my meekness. I pride myself in my relationship with God. And I pride myself in my patience. So these are beautiful inner qualities that I have been burnt up to become. And I say that in like a religious manner, because not exactly burnt up, you know, I mean spiritually. Like, I've been put through the fire. I've been through so many things to like make me who I am. Like, there's this saying, it's something like a person being gold inside. Like a lot of Christian spiritual people understand this saying, that like you have to be burnt up, or, you know, set on fire, which is a metaphor for like challenges in your life to expose the gold in you. And I have been through that. That has happened to me and continues to happen to me. I mean, I have a son that's on the spectrum. I have a son with autism, and so I am constantly being put through the fire with having to raise him and develop him and have patience, which is another reason why I am the way I am. So, you know, I had to like learn. I was always nice, like really like people pleaser type personality. and New York stomped some grit into me. But I'm still nice. I'm just not stupid. I'm nice, but I'm not stupid. So, but with my son and having autism, I have to sit with God a lot. I have to sit with God a lot because I'm human, and I have to pull from him what it is to be selfless in order to raise my son, a special needs child, because he didn't ask to be here. Neither did my daughter. I have 2 kids. That's another story. You know, my daughter, she's working in college. She's 18. She has how do I like to say this? She's exercising her autonomy. That's what I like to say. And so, you know, just try not to speak ill on either one of my kids' names ever is a big thing for me. Like, I understand that I could get on here and say the challenges that I faced as a mother. And maybe one day I will. Like, most likely I probably will. Like, I've been sitting with God and contemplating, how do I develop that series? Like, how do I come out and say, what is it like to be a mother to a Gen Z teenager? My daughter's 18, and you know, all of the challenges that I went through to afford her the lifestyle that she has now. How do I explain that? How do I, and not, you know, like make it sound like I'm bitter? I'm not bitter. I'm trying to say, how do I say that in a way that doesn't come off bitter or petty, but informative? And then how do I explain the challenges that I face as a mother to a child with autism? Because I feel like it is just tradition for the average person to take the side of the children and just be like, you know, they didn't ask to be here. Oh, it's just a phase for this, or all kind of cliche things that I hear. But a part of me wants to be a voice for the person that is working through this stuff, the person that is raising these type of people to give back to society. Like, this is my contribution to society, my children. And I love keeping them off camera at this point. When they were little, like, I used to like want to like take them doing everything. Like, I actually have 2 other accounts, not YouTube's, but with Instagram, Facebook, or whatever. So when I was trying to figure out how I wanted to like tell my story, YouTube is the best place, by the way, guys. YouTube is the best place, but in my opinion. But when I was trying to figure out, I was like on Instagram, and I'm a late bloomer. So I started on Facebook, but that's when I was married. So I deactivated that because I just didn't want any of the following, you know, the friends and family of the people that are friends and family to the person I was married to. Those memories, y'all know how it do. When they be like, oh, bringing up the memories again, yeah, just get deactivated. So my marriage didn't work out. Been married for 10 years, 9 years, 10 years, something like that. Or dating for 10, married for 9. Look, I don't even know. See, thank you, God, for shaking that up out of my head. I can't even tell you. So the other day I was trying to remember something. I couldn't even remember his name. And I thank God, because listen, there was a day where I could not breathe. I felt like I was just a crumbling pile of mush. And to like stutter and can't even remember what his name is come a long way. So I thank God, and I credited God to that, because I asked for him to remove that stuff from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got work to do, God. Me and you. That's how I be talking to my God. Like, we got work to do. I can't be sitting here, you know, ashamed, heartbroken, whatever. Like, what's that saying? Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. That was in my prayer. So these days I'm thriving, I'm doing better. And like I said, a relationship series I think I want that to come, but I don't know if I have to wait till God release me to do that and how to do that, because you know, dating after marriage. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. And right now, I'm just have my channel so centered around showing you guys Manhattan, and then just kind of, you know, what's the word for it? Just opening up to you all, you know, just kind of letting y'all know who I am and just defining my presence on this YouTube platform as just a person. So I just got a lot going on right now with that, and I'm having fun mixing it in with just, you know, showing y'all my lifestyle, my herbs, and y'all already know I got fibroids. So, you know, I told one hard thing that, you know, I just wanted to keep to myself. And so when I figure out how to say more better, because I think as a Christian it's important for me to deliver things a certain kind of way, then I'll go there. I'm about to go into cleaning mode, and it was nice talking to y'all. And just know that, like, whatever I didn't say in this video, I'm going to cover it in more videos to come, because I'm just so happy to be here and talk to y'all about so many different things. I feel like I have a lot of wisdom, and I feel like God has blessed me with the voice and, you know, even the spirit to tell it to y'all in the way that I'm trying to tell it to y'all. Just like how I'm trying to hold back for permission from God, and then for him to download in my spirit how to tell y'all the things that I know. I think that's a gift. I think that's a gift from God. So I just look forward to, like, teaching y'all on another channel for those who want to become a content creator. But then, you know, just always trying to motivate y'all and be kind in my deliverance, and just be here for y'all entertainment too, you know, just seeing me and my daily life. And it's November 1st, and I'm about to reset the house, you know, get all of this Halloween stuff down. Like, I enjoy this. Like, I'm one of those people that just like to watch a person be a person and just kind of see how it looks to maneuver through daily life. So as we transition from October 31st, Halloween, when I went to Philadelphia, I want to make a video, a sit down video for that, because I wasn't able to get the footage that I needed to because my phone died. But I put a little tiny clip out. I'll link it in the description. I have a few little clips because I did get like 12% on my phone. So I got like 5 clips, something, I don't know, a handful of clips that I could like show y'all. But I already put 2 out, so 2 is already out. It's really not much. But in my defense, I knew that I wasn't going to fully film that day. My intentions were to go live throughout the day so that y'all could just get a glimpse of it. And I put a post up about that in my post section. So that was my intentions, because I knew I needed to focus on my son, being that he has his condition with all of these kids, all these people, moving parts, you know, just so much. There's a certain kind of way I have to be with him and tend to him when we're out in public, especially in events like this that require me kind of coddling him a little bit more. Even though he's a teenager, his age isn't the thing. And that's a constant reminder I had to remind myself of, because I'll be sometimes like, you're 13. Like, it's not that. It's because it's a little bit of both. Like, he's autistic and he's 13. So, again, another series, another subject of when I can like break down how I raise him and what I have to do. But I already knew that yesterday I didn't have a babysitter, I didn't have a para, and it was our day. It was me and my son's day. So I knew I really needed to like focus on his well-being, making sure that he had a good time, and making sure that I was level-headed emotionally and mentally to handle him and everything that he was going to do, that I already know he was going to do. And I don't want that stuff on camera, because I want my son to have a chance to tell his own story and to be his own YouTuber. That's what I'm trying to encourage him to do. So we'll see. We're still a new family coming to y'all, so I don't really know how much of what I should tell is appropriate when it comes to his life, or both my kids' life for that matter. So right now the focus is on me, and we will integrate them as time goes when it feels right. So yeah, that yesterday I put a little picture up. I'm going to show y'all his costume. Well, it's November 1st now, so I'll just tell you he was a gentleman. And I wanted to make a video dedicated to that because the process to finding his costume was, oh my goodness. Like, I bought 5 different suits. He said he wanted to have a suit. I bought 5 different suits. We kept 2. And I only wanted to keep 1 because I'm just saying her like, boy, you spoiled. Like, but again, the loving side of me, I care about his emotions so much. I'm just like, I'm going to sacrifice because I know it's how he feels. And we were talking about that when we were talking about the costume. See, I need to save all that for the I need to make a video explaining everything for for Halloween. I need to make a video to like sit down and tell y'all like all this stuff. But I will say that I had to get the pictures off of, I had to set it up properly. You know what I'm saying? Like I care how I deliver stuff to y'all. So I don't really, unless I'm going live. If I'm going live, y'all get it how y'all get it. But if I'm a pre-recorded, I care how I do it. So I want to get screenshots of the costumes. Well, they're not costumes. They were actual suits that I got off of Amazon, and which one he chose and all of that kind of stuff. So I really will ever do a sit down video and like make it a thing and give it to y'all in that kind of way. So yeah. But he wore a purple suit, purple and black. All the details will go into that. I feel like I should just tell y'all now because I'm like, I stay saying I'm going to do something and then take a long time and y'all be waiting, like the Sam's Club video, like the fall drinks video. The Sam's Club videos is out. The fall drinks videos is not. But that's going to come still. I'm still going to do that. But I'm not going to do it now. I'm not going to tell y'all. I'm not going to tell you. You're just going to get it when y'all get it. I'm not going to tell y'all everything. But that's, I mean, it's pretty much everything right there. I just told y'all. Like, and there's a picture on my post page. If I get permission from him, I'll ask him to dress up at home and take a picture, and we'll see if he'll do it. So I have to respect his privacy, and I don't know if he'll do it. But if he'll do it, because he was in my one video, if you're just curious about my son, he was in my Sam's Club video. But yeah, so if he will grace us with his presence, y'all, he looked so sharp. That boy looked so good. I was just sitting here like, when we got off that bus, I was just looking at him like, you look like your daddy. Like, I don't even see me in there no more. Like, and he's getting taller than me. He looked so studious and so handsome. And I just was like, wow, like, I kind of see why I picked your dad, like physically. Because my son is so handsome. When he clean up, he clean up. So I was just looking at him like, dang, you was a fine young man. Like, he modeled his father. So, appearance-wise. And, well, body-wise, too. They got the same shoulders and whatever. So, yeah. I'm about to get clean. Because I can just talk. Talk to y'all. So I'm about to take the decorations down. I'm about to put the dishes in the dishwasher. I need to clean off the table. Take out the trash. Should I make this a part 2? Should I make a part 2 to this, or should this just be one long vlog? Maybe I'll do both. Maybe I'll make this one long vlog for people who want to watch it. But then maybe I'll re-upload just the cleaning part for people who want to watch cleaning videos. Because I want that on my channel. Cleaning videos. Yeah. I have no niche, y'all. I have no niche. I want to make content of the things I like to watch. I'm feeling like those are my people. So if they come over here, they want to see, Okay. I need water. I need me some more ice water. That's what I need, because I'm hot. the ice out. Okay, we just gonna stick that. Alright guys. I got my ice. I'm about to get some water and we about to clean.